Well, it's about that time. Welcome to my well-made life. And well, this is my journey to becoming an assistant costume designer. Here I come. This journey all started about 8 weeks ago. I was talking with an old colleague about some work that she may need assistance with at a theater that she worked at. I told her that I'll be looking around, but I never really considered myself a candidate until one day I was thinking like, I think I can do this. I thought I was qualified because, well, I took a fashion tech class before. I own my own sewing machine and I've kind of self-taught myself different concepts. I understand different materials and there's nothing like YouTube University. I can learn anything. So I decided to send her a cover letter and take a shot at it. I was very upfront about what I knew and what I didn't know. And they were very helpful and understanding of, hey, you're going to need to learn this and I'll be willing to teach you this. And I was very grateful for that. So boom, I'm in. I'm ready to work on my first ever production at the theater that I'm assisting at. Even though I wasn't a character, I read that play about 4 to 5 times. I wanted to ensure that I knew the setting, what they would potentially be wearing, and then I just started to make mood boards based off of the research that I did, and I just started to piece different outfits together based off of what I seen on Google and just what I thought they would be wearing based off of what the characters were saying, and just things that would be appropriate during that time. I made it. Hey, I'm working with Father Comes Home. I'm on the costuming. Cool. Got you. I had 3 reasons for why I wanted to become an assistant costume designer. My number one reason was because I needed a pivot. It was time for me to be focusing on my brand and elevating my brand to the best of my ability. I want to start doing some styling work. I want to start creating different pieces for my brand. And I thought costuming would be a perfect foot in the door. Although I felt like I wasn't qualified at first, I was in the right place. Another reason why I thought this would be a good idea for me was because I like to learn from people. Like YouTube can teach me all day, but when I'm next to the teacher and just getting that hands-on experience, it really helps me. And lastly, I was here to network. Networking can get you so far. I've learned that in my last position that I was in, I still have connections with people till this day. Network, network, network. Although I was an assistant, I treated this position like I was the main costume designer. I would come to rehearsals just to get a scope of everything that was happening. I would ask her if she needed any help with anything, label the things that the people were wearing, kind of clean up the dressing rooms, move any unneeded costumes out of the way, and just, make sure the space was ready for the characters as well as a costume designer to move around freely. Very important. Technique. All right. I kind of cleaned this room up. I'm just an assistant, but trying to make sure I'm staying busy and actually doing stuff. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm about to take a little water break. I'm on my period. It's the first day, so I definitely need to be taking care of myself. So yeah, a little TMI, but this is the fit as well. Very comfortable, very cute. Like I said, this was my first time being a costume designer's assistant at that.
I know, right?
A lot of people were saying that this was their first time acting, so we kind of bonded over the fact that we're all doing this for the first time, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our research, and we come in full force at everything that's for us. They're in part 2 right now, and I'm costuming, but like I've really been enjoying everything about this play. The fact that it's a historical fiction play, the actors have been stepping, okay? They've been reading the scripts and really putting out great work, and I'm like, should I be trying to act as well? No, I can't act, but I love the costuming part of it. This is the costume designer that I was working next to. She is very experienced, and I just was enjoying seeing her work and seeing her move about grabbing costumes. And even on opening night, she was getting costumes together, and I love that. This is just the beginning of my journey, so stay tuned for more assistant costuming work. See you next time.